Good day, ma'am. This is Maricris Derilo of BSTM-1C. I would like to present my video presentation of my 5 proposals. I'll start with whole house deep cleaning, activity title, cleaning the house and backyard, proponent Maricris Derilo, time allotment 4 hours, barangay Gatbo, participants Gatbo residents. Rationale. Cleaning the house and the backyard will remove the waste and will make our home safe from bacteria and germs. This will provide safe and healthy home. Whole house deep cleaning is important in our lives to make our house beautiful and to remove useless things and have space. We must clean our home regularly to prevent the spread of germs and bacteria. We need to achieve a clean and safe house to protect us from getting sick. A family must help each other to clean the house. Objectives: remove the unnecessary things inside the house to achieve clean and safe house and backyard, to get rid of dirt and germs, to avoid getting sick, to have a healthier home, and to achieve clean home regularly. Expected outputs: cleaning the house regularly will give us clean air and healthy surrounding. The environment is virus-free and bacteria-free. Backyard cleaning and house cleaning will make our surrounding a good place to play. Unwanted wastes or things will be thrown that will give more space into our house and backyard. We will proceed to gardening. Activity title, gardening. Proponent Maricris Derilo. Time allotment 4 hours. Barangay Gatbo, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Participants Derilo siblings. Gardening is an outdoor activity that works in the garden where plants should be taken care of. This involves making plants grow healthy and keeping the garden attractive. Gardening is a practical hobby as well. It enables you to cultivate your own veggies and fruits, guaranteeing and giving us nutritious food. You are receiving the freshest food possible when you harvest vegetables from your garden. Objectives: remove unwanted grasses. To achieve a beautiful garden, gardening also reduces stress. To help the plants grow faster, to increase the production of plants, and to taking good care of plants and making the garden attractive. Expected outputs: use the excess area of backyard for gardening. Unwanted waste or things will be deleted that will give more space. Make your time meaningful. Growing of plants faster and it should be healthy. Provides healthy fruit and product. A schedule of the activities: March 13, 2022, 8 a.m. Preparation of the materials needed in the activity. March 13, 2022, 8:15 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Wearing a boots and garden gloves, start the activity with cleaning the planting area, such as removing the unwanted and unhealthy grasses. March 13, 2022, 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Preparing the planting area, creating a plot where the plants should be planted with the help of rake and gardening fork. March 13, 2022, 10:15 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The participants will eat snacks. March 13, 2022, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Proper planting of seeds and flowers. The plants should be 1 meter distance away from each other. 2 to 3 seeds should be put in a hole before covering it with a healthy soil. March 13, 2022, 11:30 to 12 p.m. Finish the activity by watering the new planted seeds and flowers. You can also use the fertilizer to make sure the grow of plants. Resources: seeds and flowers, fertilizers, sprinklers, rakes and gardening fork, cutting shears, boots, garden gloves, and bin. Self-reflection: gardening is an activity that makes us work hard for a better results. It's a pastime activity. If we are bored, gardening is the best way to overcome boredom. Also, it helps us reduce the stress of our daily living. Gardening as well gives benefits to the environment in a way that it will make It makes the soil nutrition. As a result of good gardening, the plants provides a source of fresh and healthy food. The third one, waste management. Activity title, waste management. Proponent, Maricris Derilo. Time allotment, 4 hours. Barangay Gatbo, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Participants, Gatbo residents. Waste management is an important element of environmental protection. Its purpose is to provide hygienic, efficient, and economic solid waste storage, collection, transportation, and treatment or disposal of waste without polluting the atmosphere, soil, or water system. Waste management is also a treatment and disposal of waste. It is controlling, monitoring, and prevention of waste production. Objectives: to perform proper waste management, to reduce waste found in the barangay, to recycle waste that can produce new products, to achieve healthy surrounding, to protect every human from disease caused by poor waste management, to eliminate adverse impacts of waste materials on human earth, to support development and superior quality of life. Expected outputs: perform the proper managing of waste in the whole barangay, minimize the waste in the barangay, people having idea on what garbage can do, water and air pollution prevention. Schedule of activities: March 20, 2022, 8 a.m. Preparation of the materials needed in the activity and meeting time with other participants. March 20, 2022, 8:15 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Wearing a boots and gloves, start the activity with cleaning and collecting garbage found in the areas of barangay. March 20, 2022, 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Put all the garbage that has been collected in one place and then isolate them according to their categories. Dug 10 meters compost pit. March 20, 2022, 10:15 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Time for the participants to eat their snacks. March 20, 2022, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Then reduce the materials that cannot be needed and use again. Reuse the materials that can be used. March 20, 2022, 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Finish the activity by putting the eliminated waste into a compost pit. After putting in the waste inside the pit, cover it with sand to avoid the odor from smelling. Resources or materials: bin, rubber gloves, cleaning materials, and wastes. Self-reflection. Waste management is a public benefit and obligation of each individual in every barangay. It involves the use of garbage as a valuable material through recycling, reducing, and reusing. It is a must to perform the proper management of waste because poor waste management produces air pollution as well as water pollution. Managing waste properly is essential for building sustainable and livable cities, but it remains a challenge for many developing countries and for its people. Waste management is very important to ensure the environment as healthy as possible. The next one, recycling or handicraft. Activity title, recycling or handicraft. Proponent, Maricris Derilo. Time allotment, 4 hours. Barangay Gatbo, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Participants, Gatbo residents. Technical description, rationing. Recycling is the process of converting waste materials into reusable objects to prevent waste of potentially useful materials, reduce the consumption of fresh raw materials, energy usage, air pollution from incineration, and water pollution by decreasing the need for conventional waste disposal. A handicraft, sometimes more precisely expressed as artisanal handicraft or handmade, is any of a wide variety of types of work where useful and decorative objects are made by completely by one's hand or by using only simple non-automated related tools like scissors, carving implements, or hooks. Objectives: to recycle waste that can produce new products, to achieve healthy surrounding, to manufacture valuable products from waste, to make handicrafts, creates job for jobless peoples in the barangay. Expected outputs: perform the proper managing of waste in the whole barangay, prevents pollution, conserves natural resources, and manufacturing handicrafts. A schedule of the activities: March 27, 2022, 8 a.m. Preparation of the materials needed in the activity and meeting time with other participants. March 27, 2022, 8:15 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Wearing a boots and gloves, start the activity with cleaning and collecting garbage found in the areas of barangay. March 27, 2022, 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Set aside the waste that can be used for manufacturing new products. March 27, 2022, 10:15 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Time for the participants to eat their snacks. March 27, 2022, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Then, recycle the materials that needed to produce new valuable products. Manufacture a product from waste. March 27, 2022, 11:30 a.m. to 12 noon. Finish the activity by designing the new manufactured products, and if the product can be sold, then sold it. Resources or materials needed in the activity: bin, rubber gloves, scissors, and designing tools. Self-reflection: recycling helps to reduce the pollution. Recycling is so important that it prevents pollution, reduces the need to harvest new raw materials, saves energy, saves money, reduces the amount of waste that ends up in landfills, and allow products to be sold. It also gives job to jobless person. In handicrafts, they can make products with the use of their hands that produce craft from their culture or tradition. Handicrafts are very important. As I've said, it represents people's culture and traditions. It promotes the heritage of a country through the use of indigenous materials. It preserves traditional knowledge and talents and are gifted every day. We will proceed to the last one, social media campaigns. Activity title, social media campaign. Proponent, Maricris Derilo. Time allotment, 4 hours. Barangay Gatbo, Bacon District, Sorsogon City. Participants, Gatbo Youth. Technical description, rational. Social media is an internet-based form of communication. Social media platforms allow users to have conversations, share information, and create web content. A social media campaign is an online marketing campaign in which businesses leverage social media to increase brand awareness and build clients. A social media campaign is a coordinated marketing effort to reinforce or assist with a business goal using one or more social media platforms. Campaigns differ from everyday social media efforts because of the increased focus, targeting, and measurability. Social media campaign such as No to Both Buying campaign and Both Wisely campaign. Objectives: to share ideas and thoughts with others, to create and share good information, to persuade other people with the use of social media, to use social media in a good way, and to persuade voters to say no to vote buying. Expected outputs: promoting campaign with the use of social media, making your time meaningful, helping other people with a good communication, providing good feedback from people, helping voters to vote wisely from this coming election, to encourage voters to no to vote buying. April 3, 2022, 8 a.m. Preparation of the materials needed in the activity: a material such as a strong Wi-Fi connection, laptops, template for the campaign, and etc. April 3, 2022, 8:15 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Going to the activity area, the volunteered youth will go to their respective laptops and start doing their respective assigned activity. Editing of the template, drawing poster on template, and writing inspirational quotes for the templates. April 3, 2022, 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Reviewing the campaign posters that will be posted on the internet, proper spelling, punctuation, and grammar. March 3, 2022, 10:15 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eating snacks of the volunteered youth. April 3, 2022, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Posting of the finished posters on the different social media accounts, sites, and other internet-based applications with the use of Wi-Fi. April 3, 2022, 11:30 a.m. to 12 noon. Finish the activity by looking forward to the response of internet users, replying to their comments to enlighten them. Resources or materials needed: laptops, Wi-Fi with strong internet connection, posters, and flyers. Self-reflection: social media campaign will enlighten the social media users with good information and ideas. With the use of social media, we can give information to other people. A good social media campaign not only consists of intelligent and compelling content but also requires a strong marketing strategy, effective communication, and the right mix of content and marketing tactics. Social media marketing campaigns are planned strategically, target towards a particular audience to have measurable outcomes. That's all for my presentation po. Thank you.